Bienvenidos a Costa Rica. This is a country filled with natural beauty and wildlife. In fact, this country boasts over 5% of the world's biodiversity. We're heading to Parque Nacional Antonio. We're going to get an up-close look at the nature, rainforests, and jungle-lined beaches that captivate travelers from around the world. Today, we're starting in San Jose, the capital, where we travel 3 hours to the national park. Where are we?
Pura vida, Costa Rica.
Yeah. Look at this. You guys, these are crocodiles. Along Highway 34, we see Puente de Cocodrilo, otherwise known as Crocodile Bridge, where we see dozens of crocodiles sunning themselves in the water. Look at those teeth. This is one of the most famous surfing beaches in Central America. Look at this.
Jacka Beach. Steam is coming out of the jungle.
This is a Hacienda Hotel. Hola chicos, bienvenidos a Costa Rica. We are at a tree hotel. This is called Hotel Villa Bosque, right near the beach. BP, what do you think about this hotel?
This is cool.
The indoor-outdoor hotel in the jungle. So this is the hotel here. It's kind of raining. It rains off and on here, but it's really beautiful and it's still very warm even when it's raining.
Hola, what are you guys looking for?
Going into the forest. So to get in the park, it is $16 US. And they have many chances of seeing the animals in here. Hola chicos, estamos en Parque Nacional Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica. Pura vida. This is awesome. Ooh, yeah! So we are right here. These are some of the most famous beaches in Costa Rica. And this is a cloud forest. We're gonna go see some amazing animals. Look at these trees, they're all tangled. So a fun fact about Costa Rica is they have 52 species of hummingbirds here. And they live here because the flowers have nectar, and so they are attracted to this forest. Mike, what are you looking forward to seeing the most right now?
Birds and monkeys.
I want to see
And
parrots.
also sloths.
Yeah, sloths, parrots, toucans. I want to see the howling monkey. There he is. He's right there. Uh-oh. He's going this way. This one is a female. Their face is a little bit different than the males. And they're very hungry. They can sniff out food really well. In fact, there's no food allowed in the park. The monkey that we saw is called the white-faced monkey. Guys, listen. This is the sound of the jungle. Whoa! There are crabs down here. Red crabs. So we're kind of choosing our own adventure here. There's many different paths through the depths of the jungle. Yeah. So let's talk about some of the logistics. It took 2.5 hours to get here by bus, and we booked with a tour company off Viator. It is late May, and the weather here is about 75 degrees, but very humid, so bring layers. It also gets unpredictably rainy. It's like an army of ants, and they're all carrying leaves. We're gonna go build a fort somewhere. Hola, cangrejo. Hola. Bienvenidos.
Life is just...
Mike, what did you find?
Palm trees.
Giant palm trees.
Costa Rica.
And we
Pura vida.
can hear the ocean?
But we can't see it.
We can't see it yet, so we're looking for the ocean. This is called Gemlas Beach. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. There in the middle of Parque Nacional Antonio, we reach a beach that is nearly deserted and perfect for swimming. If you like these coastal views as much as we do, hit the thumbs up button down below. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's white crabs here on the beach. And they're so fast. Wow, man. Check that out. Wow. Okay, guys. We made it to this beautiful beach called Gemlas, and it is through the pathway in the cloud forest here, the rainforest. It's absolutely gorgeous. Incredible. The clothes hanger. Got to do your laundry out here. It's like survival. This beach is so awesome. There's hardly anyone here. This water is awesome. It's like 75 degrees. There he is. There he is. Donna, whoa! Jump! 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 Yeah! Get it, get it, get it, get it! He appears. This beach is truly treacherous. We have a giant iguana right here.
Está comiendo, está comiendo.
This flower is called heliconia. Looks like a braid. Now it's raining. It's time for lunch. We got arroz con pescado and mariscos. Going to the beach. They have one of the highest literacy rates here. They have free education, so they have a 96% literacy rate here. The country is on its way to being carbon neutral. They're really into renewable energy here. So another fun fact about Costa Rica is that 25% of the land here is dedicated to national parks or reserves. And at these beautiful beaches, This is on the west coast, the Pacific coast. It just finished raining here, but the sun is coming out. It's trying to come out. Woo. So we are walking on the beach here. This is the Pacific coast of Costa Rica.
Playa, 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 playa.
Playa. Woo. And our guide was just talking to us a little bit about how the country is really investing in renewable energy, and even the coffee plantations, they recycle the excess coffee waste and use it for manure. And also they're able to get a lot of energy from different sources such as volcanoes, hydroelectric. It's really awesome. Look at this tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk-tuk-tuk. Yes, snow cones. I almost walked into this horse. Hola. Wow. Look at that. Paragliding, jet skiing, surfing. They're blasting a lot of reggae music behind me. They're really into Bob Marley here. In fact, our guide is Jamaican, and they have quite a bit of a Jamaican population here. Mike, what is the most interesting thing you learned about Costa Rica today?
An important thing I learned about Costa Rica is, because we already were aware of how beautiful and awesome the place was, an important thing is getting from place to place. Even though the country is very small, it's very mountainous. So you have to leave a lot of time to get to different places, especially if you're based in San Jose, which is in the middle. So make sure that you leave yourself a lot of time and leave your hotel or wherever you're staying really early in the morning so that you can get there. Like this beautiful beach. Check out this beach. Yeah.
Mike, what time did we get up this morning? 5 a.m. Got here around 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Another thing I'll mention is that we have a driver, so we used Viator to book our tour. A lot of people do rent cars, but beware that there's a lot of heavy rain. We are at the souvenir shop. We just picked up some plantains with lemon. So the what?
Lemon.
So we just got paletas, and I got one called cas, and it's similar to guava. Indigenous fruit. Guys, hotel tour. We are staying at the Hilton Garden Inn in San Jose, Costa Rica. Very clean, nice and spacious, perfect for business. They also come equipped with the Cafe Arabica coffee in the room, which is great. Nice bathroom, nice shower. Love it. We hope that you enjoyed this wildlife adventure into Costa Rica's Parque Nacional Antonio. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, because coming up next, we're heading into the world famous coffee plantations of Costa Rica.